Greetings, everybody. Welcome to the Strat-O-Matic Network. And we've got a game here between the San Francisco Giants and the New York Mets. First of a two-game series dated April 17 in our 1968 replay. I'll have the lineups in just a minute. Two left-handers are going at it today. Starting for the Giants, Mike McCormick, he's 0-1. And for the Mets, Jerry Koosman, he is 1-0 on the season. Let's look at the batting lineups. For the Giants, Ron Hunt leading off at second, Davenport at third, McCovey at first, Mays in center, Hart in left, he at catching, Jesus Alou in right, Lanier at short, and McCormick, the pitcher, batting ninth. For the Mets, Al Weiss at short, Ken Boswell at second, A.G. in center, Swoboda in right, Cleon Jones in left, Ed Charles at third, Shamsky at first, Grody the catcher, and Koosman pitching and batting ninth. This was a day game in real world on a Wednesday. Attendance 52,079. Wow, that's hard to believe. The Mets won it 3-0 on a shutout, complete game by Koosman. Bolin and Lindsay pitched in relief for the Giants. And the first pitch should be just in a couple minutes. Oh. And the New York Mets take the field here at Shea Stadium. A perfect morning for a game of Strat-O-Matic baseball. Leading it off, Ron Hunt. Here's Kuzman. 1-4. And I forgot to put in the fielding ratings, the ballpark effects. Let me do that right now, as that's a ballpark slash. And that's right-hander 1, and it is a line out to short, 1 away. Now the batter is Jim Davenport. Oh. 3-7 left-handed. There's a base hit for Davenport. Right up the middle, thrown in by Agee. Davenport he's not a stealer. Here's McCovey. Pitch from Kuzman, 2-11. Grounds it to second, and Davenport advances to second base. 2 outs for Willie Mays. Kathy Harden for the Mets. Hello, good morning. Pitch to Mays. 4-7. Right-handed, single 1-2. He lines it to short, and the side is retired. No runs, 1 hit. The single by Davenport left on. After a half, it's no score. Mike McCormick on the mound. And Al Weiss is the batter. Weiss switch hitter, batting right against McCormick. 5-7, right-handed, struck him out. 1 down. Here's Ken Boswell at the plate now. 110 left-handed. That's a base hit by Boswell. Boswell 1-18 with McCormick 1-21. Being held 1-19 Max. Here's Tommy Agee now. Uh-oh. He was going for the lead. It's a possible pickoff. Second rating is an 11. He gets picked off. Oh no. Oh, he gets back safely, actually. Oh, wait a minute. Second rating. Running rating less than or equal to. Runner safe. He gets picked off, Boswell. And that's 2 outs with Agee coming up and nobody on. Let me look this up. and their dog. Hackman, 95 years old. And we don't know what the cause is. Thank you, David. Here's Agee at the plate. 2-7 left-handed. There's a base hit for Agee. Agee 1-15. 1-18 being held. Makes him 1-16. And here's Ron Swoboda. Two 7 left-handed, grounds it to short for Lanier. He throws it to, wait a minute, 2-7, throws it to second for 1 out, and then to third for the double play. And the side is retired. No runs, 2 hits. And none left on. After 1, it's a scoreless game. Here's Koosman now, back on the mound. Top of the second. Jim Ray Hart leading it off. It is confusing. I could speculate carbon monoxide, some gas. You know, with the dog dying, that is very strange. Pitch to Hart, 4-2, right-handed, flies to center, 1 out. Now Jack Key at the batter. Pitch to He at 3-6, left-handed, flies it to left. And Cleon makes the catch, 2 outs for Jesus Alou. 1-9 left-handed, grounds it to second, Boswell. Fires it to Shamsky, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for Koosman. Now Mike McCormick back out on the mound. Cleon Jones to lead it off. 4-8. Base hit, Cleon. Cleon is on. 1-15, 1-18, 1-16 being held. Now Ed Charles, the batter. .310 left-handed. There's a base hit to left. Cleon rounding second. Hart a +2. 1 to 15, 1 to 16, 1 to 18, 1 to 19. They let him go. And it's first and third with nobody out. And Art Shamsky, the batter. Infield playing back. Pitch to Shamsky. 2-7 left-handed. That's a non-clutch fly ball to center. It might be deep enough for Cleon. And I think it will be. 1 to 16. 1 to 18. 1 to 15. He will try to come home. Here's the throw from Mays. And he is safe. Oh, just barely. A sacrifice fly scored for Shamsky. And a run batted in. Mets lead at 1-0. Here's Grody now. Ed Charles on first, 1 out. 2-7, base hit, Grody. Rounding second, going to third, Ed Charles on the 2 asteroids. And now Kuzman, infield back, still back. Pitch from McCormick, 4-8. He's a right-handed hitter. That's a base hit to right for Kuzman. Ed Charles scores, 2-0 Mets. Grody will hold at second. And here's Al Weiss, first and second, 1 out. 2-0 Mets. Pitch to Weiss, 1-7 left-handed, grounds it to short, forcing Kuzman. Grody goes to third. Weiss is on. He's a 1 to 15, 1 to 18, being held, 1 to 16. And Ken Boswell, the batter, first and third, 2 outs now. Clutch situation. 6-8 left-handed, pops it up to second. This should end the inning. Hunt under it, makes the catch, and the side is retired. But there were 2 runs on 4 singles. A sacrifice fly and 2 left on after 2. It's Mets 2, Giants nothing. Top of the third, Kuzman. Ooh. Hal Lanier leads it off. Ah. 6-11 switch hitter batting right. Flies it to right, our first X. Shamsky a 4-6. 8-4, that's going to be an E6 roll. E6-5. A two base error for Art Shamsky. That'll bring up McCormick, a 6 NL at the plate. Pitch to McCormick, 6-5, left-handed, grounds it to first B. Shamsky takes it to the bag. And and Lanier goes to third. We're just going to go check back on Lanier on that play because I looked at it for Shamsky. I'm on the replay here. Looking at replay mode right now. Okay, it was 6-11 for Lanier. Switch hitter, fly ball right X. It's Swoboda, not Shamsky. I'm used to Shamsky playing right, but it was a 4. A 6 roll. Wait a minute. No, an 8 roll. And Swoboda's rating is E6, the same. Yeah, I read that right. So 1 out, Lanier on third. Now the infield is being played in for Ron Hunt. Pitch from Kuzman, 2-6, walked him. Hunt draws the base on balls. First and third, 1 out, infield back for Davenport. Four eight, right-handed, walked him. Kuzman has loaded the bases. 1 out, infield back from McCovey. Five eight, left-handed, grounds it to second X. This could score a run. Boswell 330. 4-3. That's going to be a base hit. Lanier comes in to score. It's unearned. It was 1 asteroid. Very costly error by Swoboda. Base is still loaded. 1 out, infield back for Mays. It's a 2-1 game now. That's a re-roll. Pitch to Mays, 1-7, left-handed, walks in a run. And it's a tie ball game. Kuzman having trouble finding the strike zone. Here in the top of the third, Jim Ray Hart, bases loaded, infield back. One seven, left-handed triple 1-3, fly to center, and that will be deep enough for Davenport to score the go-ahead run. It's now 3-2, and 2 outs. Now Jack He at the batter. First and second, 2 down. 3-7, left-handed, walks him to reload the bases. And now the 9th batter of the inning, Jesus Alou. That's a re-roll. 2-7. Taps it back to Kuzman. He fields it and throws it to first. The side is out. But 3 runs score on a very cumbersome inning. In particular, the 2-base error by Swoboda for Lanier to start it off, set up the 3-run inning. Middle of the third, it's 3-2 Giants. Boy, does that coffee go quick. Let me grab another cup. I'm gonna need coffee today. Okay, bottom of the third, Mike McCormick will face Tommy Agee to lead it off. Pitch to Agee, 2-5 left-handed, triple 1-10. It's a 20. It's a long fly to left. Chasing it is Jim Ray Hart. He's got it. 1 out. Oh. Here's Swoboda now. .52 right-handed ballpark blast. 1-19. He's got the power and it's gone. Ron Swoboda with the home run. And he'll do that on occasion. Let's look at it again. It was a 5-2 right-handed ballpark blast. And surprisingly this year, the home run is 1-19, both sides of the plate. And against left-handers, he has the power. He ties it up. Ron Swoboda with the home run. That is the first home run of the season for Swoboda. We're all tied at 3 now. Here's Cleon. .25 left-handed struck him out. 2 outs. And here's Ed Charles. .15 left-handed grounds it to short, and Lanier has it, throws to McCovey. The side is out, but a run on the home run by Ron Swoboda. After 3, it's a 3-3 ball game. Kuzman will face Lanier. 0 for 1 reached on the 2-base error by Swoboda, who has redeemed himself with a home run. Pitch to Lanier, 1-11. Lines it to first, right at Shamsky. That's 1 out. Now Mike McCormick, the batter. .28. Struck him out. First strikeout for Kuzman, and here's Ron Hunt. .45 right-handed, end home run 1-6. It's deep by Hunt, but he has W power. That'll be a base hit. So Hunt is on. 1 to 13, 1 to 11 not being held. Here's Davenport. And the pitch, 1-3. Left-handed, pops it up to short for Weiss, and the side is out. No runs in the top of the fourth for the Giants. One hit, the single by Hunt left on. We move to the bottom of the fourth. Mike McCormick is the batter. The question I have is, how can all three be dead, including the dog? Here's Shamsky now. 5-8, left-handed, struck him out. Third for McCormick. Now Jerry Grody is the batter. 4-8, right-handed, base hit to right. So Grody with his second hit of the ball game. And Kuzman comes up. Pitch to Kuzman, 2-8, struck him out. Fourth strikeout for McCormick. And here's Al Weiss. Weiss hit 172 this year. (1-9), left-handed single, 1 to 11. It's an 18. Lines it to third, caught by Davenport, and the side is out. No runs, one hit. The single by Grody, left on. Move to the top of the fifth. Here's McCovey now. Lefty, lefty. McCovey 1 for 2. 5-7, left-handed, struck him out. Second for Kuzman. Here's Mays. (6-9), right-handed. Grounds it to short X. Weiss, 336. 7-3, throws him out. 2 away. And Jim Ray Hart, the batter. (6-9), right-handed, grounds it to short X. Whew. Weiss, 336. That's 11-3. It's an E36 on Weiss. Holy cow. E36-5, most likely an error. And it is. It's a one-base error by Al Weiss. Oh, yeah. Second error for the Mets. 2 outs, Hart is on. 1 to 15, 1 to 13, not being held. He hit at the plate. Possible balk or pass ball. Possible pass ball by Grody. He has a 0 pass ball rating. It's not a pass ball. Stopped in the dirt. Now again, the pitch to he at 6-7, right-handed, flies it to center. Agee under it, makes the catch. The side is retired. Middle of the fifth, a 3-3 ball game. McCormick will face Boswell to start it off here, bottom of the fifth. .311 left-handed, pops it up to the side of the plate, foul territory, and it makes the catch, 1 out. And here's Agee. And the pitch, .311 left-handed, grounds it to short, and Lanier throws him out, 2 away, and runs Swoboda the batter. Kathy Harden for the Mets. The pitch, 6-7, right-handed, grounds it to second X. That's Hunt, 323. 4-3, that's going to be a base hit. Second hit after the home run by Swoboda. He's 2 for 3. Swoboda 1-18. 1-21 being held. 1-19. He's going to go for the lead. Oh, a possible pickoff. His second rating is a 6. Oh, and he is picked off. Second pickoff by Mike McCormick. And the side is retired. Second time he's picked off a New York Met on first base. We've gone 5. It's 3-3. Kuzman's first endurance, the 8th. McCormick's will be this inning, the 6th. Here's Kuzman facing Jesus Alou. Pitch to Alou. 5-7, struck him out. And here's Hal Lanier. .39 left-handed, grounds it to Boswell at second, and he throws it to Shamsky at first, 2 outs, and here's McCormick, a 6 NL. 2-11, oh my, McCormick hit deep, and it's gone. A 2-11, home run 1-16 off his own card. He's got the power, obviously. And it's a home run by McCormick. And the Giants take a 4-3 lead. Here's Hunt now. 6-10, right-handed, grounds to short X. Weiss, 336. 17-3, throws him out. The side is out. Side retired, but another run for the Giants. This time on a home run by Mike McCormick, of all people. Off his own card. And that could happen easily. I mean, I don't know about easily, but it could be realistic. Okay, McCormick on the mound. Cleon leads it off. Pitch to Cleon, 2-8, left-handed, flies it to left, 1 out. Now Ed Charles. 5-7, right-handed, struck him out. 2 away. And Art Shamsky, the batter. 5-8 left-handed struck him out. A 1-2-3 inning for McCormick. We've gone 6. It's 4-3 Giants. Davenport leads it off. Here's Kuzman. 3-11 left-handed ballpark slash. Right-hander 1. It's a line out to short, 1 out. Now McCovey. You hear him nice. That's what I'm using. 4-11. That's another slash. Left-hander 1-4. And that's a line out to second. 2 outs. And Willie Mays the batter. 5-11 right-handed. Grounds it to third for Ed Charles. And he throws it to Shamsky at first. The side is retired. We've gone 6.5. It's the 7th inning stretch. We'll take a break for a couple minutes. The score is 4-3. Giants. I'm Jeffrey Guterman, and this is the Strat-O-Matic Network. Good morning to Jeremiah. We are in Shea Stadium, and it is 4-3 Giants taking the lead in the top of the sixth on McCormick's home run. Here's McCormick in his second endurance inning. Grody leads it off. 3-6 struck him out. That's 3 strikeouts in a row. And Kuzman is hitting. Two 8 struck him out. That's 4 strikeouts in order. And the 8th for McCormick. And now Al Weiss, the batter, switch hitter, batting right. Oh. 5-10. Switch hitter batting right. Catcher X. He hit 3-6. 7-3 pops out. That's a 1-2-3 from McCormick in the 7th. Here's Kuzman now, top of the 8th. This is his first endurance inning. Jim Ray Hart, the batter. .39 left-handed grounds hit to short for Weiss. And that's 1 out. Now Jack Hewitt. 6-4 right-handed flies to center X. AG under it, 2-8. 12-2, it's an E8 roll. Four, it's a 2-base error by Tommy Agee. Second error for a New York Met outfielder. Swoboda made the error in the 3rd, and it's the 3rd error of the ball game for the Mets. He is on second, 1 out. And here's Jesus Alou. .38 left-handed flies it to center, 2 outs. And Lanier the batter. Pitch from Kuzman. 3-9 left-handed grounds it to second for Boswell. And he fires it to Shamsky. The side is out. We're heading to the bottom of the 8th. Mets are down by 1. Boswell, Agee, and Swoboda. Pitch to Boswell, 6-11 left-handed, pops it up to first for McCovey, 1 out. Now Tommy Agee. 1-5 left-handed struck him out. 9th strikeout for McCormick. His ratio was 121 in 198. Now Ron Swoboda. .54 fly ball center field for Mays, 1-9. That's a 12. It's an E9. And he makes the catch. A nice catch by Mays. We've gone 8. It's still 4-3 Giants over the Mets. April 17, first of a 2-game series. 1968 replay. McCormick comes to the plate. 1 for 3, homered with the winner. Here's Koosman. 3-4, struck him out. 4th strikeout for Koosman. Now here's Ron Hunt. 2-8, left-handed, walked him. Hunt is on with 1 out in the top of the 9th. Jim Davenport, the batter. Two-8, left-handed, walked him. Koosman 1 hit or walk away from fatigue. There's action in the Mets bullpen. Here's McCovey. And the pitch, 2-3. Grounds it to second, and the runners will advance. So it's 2 outs, second and third. And Mays the batter. Again, Koosman 1 hit or walk away from fatigue. Pitch to Mays. Oh Lord, 2-7, double 1 to 2-7, triple 1 to 6, and it's a fly to right, and a very nice catch by Swoboda, and the side is retired. Koosman maintains endurance, and this is it, the bottom of the 9th. McCormick going for his first win here. It'll be Cleon, Ed Charles, and Shamsky. Here's Cleon leading it off. And the pitch, 6-8, right-handed, pops it up to short. Lanier makes the catch. He's retired 10 in order here in the late innings, McCormick. Ed Charles, the batter. .44, right-handed, grounds to third X. Davenport, 218. Oh. 15-2, throws him out. McCormick 1 out away from the win. And Art Shamsky is the batter. And there's going to be a hitter for Shamsky. I cannot in good conscience look at that against left-handers. Look at that card. I guess manager my God, they don't have anybody worth hitting, believe it or not. God, they're all left-handers just about. I don't have a right-handed hitter. Unbelievable. We'll go with Greg Goosen. It's all messed up. to make sure he's on the team. Speaking of Goosen, he was Gene Hackman's double for stunts and things like that in movies. Okay, he was on the Mets all season. So Goosen comes in. Here's McCormick into the windup. Oh! Oh, Lord. Oh, shit. There it is. I'm on my hands and my knees. Oh. 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 Dropped the dice. Dropped two of them. Pitched to Goosen, 2-9, struck him out, and the game is over. And that was the 10th strikeout for McCormick. I'll have the wrap up in just a minute. Well, that's the ball game. Final line, Giants 4 runs, only 4 hits and no errors. The Mets 3 runs, 8 hits, 3 errors. So the Mets out-hit the Giants and lost. The errors, the error by Swoboda was very costly, along with the walks given up by Kuzman. McCormick, player of the game, with the complete game win as well as the game-winning home run. Swoboda hit a home run in the 3rd, his first of the year. That'll do it. The Giants are now 4-2, the Mets 3-3. I'm going to put this one in the books. Thanks for being here, folks. I'm Jeffrey Guterman, and this is the Strat-O-Matic Network.